Does anybody want to do the what happened last
Recap.
week? Recap.
Oh, the recap. Last time on Icewind Dale, the players, got their boons, and then we fucked off and bought magic items. That's it.
That does sound about right.
that is about right, actually.
In between, we also visited the speaker to collect
Got paid.
your bounty. There was a small additional item that you were given, which was the drift globe. You've yet to sell the drift globe. Not very useful for the party.
I mean, it can cast
want
a
it.
daylight spell,
I want it.
which someone in our party would love to have.
The light
Let's
spell.
we keep it.
Daylight spell.
Oh, daylight. Yes.
3rd level spell. It's great.
After that,
In this particular region, that item would be worth a lot more money, I would think, if you can cast daylight where you can't have very good light.
very, very correct.
How much would they go for?
At this place where everything's generalized and they kind of teleport their stock around, they won't give you an extra. But if you speak to a shopkeeper in Icewind Dale, they may be able to give you a good price for it.
I have. Can I sell this gem that's worth 10 gold?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm trying to clear up inventory space
Oh my gosh.
because I'm very close to my max.
The max cash stack.
No, my max slot capacity. Do they also purchase Shardalane? Can I sell Shardalane?
I asked this last time and no, they don't buy it.
Does it?
It needs to be processed. And also at the same time, it's a bit not great to use because it's unstable.
Are there any alchemists in 10 Towns that they can recommend?
Multiple, yeah.
Because they could possibly want to buy it. Maybe.
Yeah.
That's just my thought.
They recommend you an alchemist nearby, and there's another one on the other side of town in the rich area.
Alright, what else do I need to get rid of? Why do I have 2 sets of manacles? I'm such a troll.
Because you're gonna manacle their legs and their arms.
Yeah.
Yes. I should have gotten 3 pairs of manacles so I can manacle the manacles for the manacles.
No. Then you can connect 3 people
It's
in
actually
a
pretty good.
human triangle.
I was being serious, by the way.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty ballin'.
Do you have any spells?
It's called hog tying people.
Yeah, essentially, but with manacles.
Hog manacles. Do they have any spells? No.
You couldn't just do that with
spells on them?
rope.
No, there's other shops that sell spells.
Okay.
They sell the scrolls. No, sorry, they don't.
Well,
that's not it.
No, that would be
That's
the
not
other
the champion.
shop.
Sorry, the other shop.
Yeah.
We have our refillable healing potion. Can I sell my regular shield? I don't need 2 shields.
Yeah, man. It's just they offer you 2 gold for it.
I'm sure it's worth more than that. Can I try and negotiate to get 10 for it?
They'll give you 7.
Alright. For brevity, I won't try and make any rolls. That's fine. I'll take 7.
Is there anything else?
Now these gems worth 80 can be used for the Revivify spell instead of diamonds, right?
That's correct.
How many of those do we have? Does anyone else have them? Because
I
if
think
I'm
a
the
lot of
only
people
one with
sold
one, I'm
them.
selling it.
We all have them.
No, a lot of people sold theirs.
I know someone.
I think we discussed selling them, but then decided against it because I said I could use it for Revivify. But I don't get 3rd level spells until I'm level 9 or something, so it's actually not that useful. If you want to sell it, it's fine.
I'm not doing it.
I'm gonna sell mine. gonna sell mine for 80.
Oh, we're selling the gems.
Yeah, I just did.
He's selling his.
Oh, okay.
And the last thing that we wanted to do in town was we're gonna go and investigate the crime scene.
Yeah. And I've got 50 gold worth of... Oh, can I buy a pair of platinum rings, please?
Yeah. That's
It's the
sensible.
most mundane platinum rings.
That
they have.
sensible item thing has it, right?
I got no idea. Is it the
It's just
one?
platinum rings. It's just platinum rings.
Yeah, no, it's a
Soda.
platinum ring, so it doesn't. It wouldn't be on there.
What's that?
Yeah, they're
Gems info?
And I know what you're trying to do. It has it's
Let's say 50 gold worth. And I'll
No.
have a look at the spell.
10
Question.
gold.
Nah, 50 each, so 100 gold.
yeah, do that.
Okay, cool. That's fine. Alright. Who should I give the other ring to? I'll roleplay that later. Okay,
Give it to a skilly.
that skilly's gonna be mighty tanky.
Give it to Idril.
Yeah,
Yes,
like
tank
Idril
buddies.
needs AC.
Oh, no, but that's great. That's a great idea. No, give some resistance. No, take half damage or something. And
Yeah.
AC.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I can't sell the Shardalane, which is most of the shit in my inventory. I got 5 pendants, 2 spears, a sack of shards, and that lantern. Awesome.
Coda, what's the rule with rolling ones on health again? I forgot.
You reroll ones and twos.
Oh, thank you.
Is this the one that needed the silver? Yeah.
Are you serious? Rude.
What?
Just my game was being very rude.
Road.
Okay, that's done. Okay, adding 16 to my health. Just needed to reload.
That should be me.
Yeah, I'm good too. I was just gonna buy a shield.
Yep. So, there was a merchant in town who was killed, and Zeradius explained to you that he was kind of hiding away from the guards because they thought he might have done it.
Yes, that's right.
So Zeradius is right now laying low, but they don't know about you guys being in cahoots with Zeradius. So he's asked you to go and investigate what's happened, clear his name.
Someone's buzzing.
Yes, I think
Is it
it's-
me? That's
Me.
me.
I'm gone.
Most likely me.
Yeah. Do you have push to talk?
No.
Just like unplug and plug back in your headset. Sometimes I get that sound from my own headset, but it like only goes to me, I think.
Does that work?
Speak again.
Hello.
Yeah, it seems alright.
Yep. So you come into a narrow avenue in the market quarter of Brinchanda. There's this silence and a crowd of like hushed whispers and crowd of people that are just you hear hushed whispers, like who could have done this? What's happening?
Hello.
What's going on up ahead? Wealthy kind of onlookers looking in from tavern windows in this kind of rich area of town. The street outside crowded. You push your way through and you can see that there's city guards surrounding what used to be a spot where a dead body was, and they've surrounded it with paint in a CSI style fashion, where there's like outline of the dead body, and the blood splatters have little cards on it with pieces of evidence labels. It was a young female human, you hear, and you hear a rumor that her name was Sina.
What town are we in again? Brinchanda?
Brinchanda. And for some reason, this merchant girl, she was from out of town, you hear. What do you guys want to do? As you're facing the backs of the crowd, hearing
I'm going
these-
to.
So go ahead.
No, wait. I'm still trying to fix my mic.
Okay.
Yo, are any of you young adults by your races?
Yeah, I would be.
Oh, he wants to marry a young adult and give them the ring.
No, coming of age. I can cast ceremony on coming of age. 24 hours, you get to roll a d4 on any ability check.
Yeah, I would be considered a young adult.
The youngest.
I wonder if anyone in this party wants
So-
to get married.
You hear. You guys hear a rumor that she's from Targos.
Can I see the map real quick again?
Yeah,
Please,
let's,
sir?
let's shift back over there because there's no reason to be in the magic shop anymore.
I just want to see how far away Targos is.
Why don't you just get married?
Targos is C. Why don't I just... Oh, dude, your mic...
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I can barely hear you.
Oh yeah. I was messing with the mic.
Do I get +4 AC then?
Well, not exactly, right?
Wait, where's the map?
For the next
Tire-
7 days. So
What'd you say?
Targos is C, which is pretty
Yeah.
close. It's right up above us.
Yeah. She
But
said
they were murdered here in Brinchand.
they said that yesterday she came in from Targos and now she's dead. What a tragic life, they say.
What's she here for? Like, just to
You can ask someone.
think he used-
awesome.
You can ask someone.
Does anyone know? Yeah. Does anyone know why she came here?
This guy who is looking at you from a soapbox. He says, I know I know why she's here.
Does he look official?
No, he's a nutter. He's in He's got long grey hairs and he's covered in these like dirty furs that looks like he stole them. And his raggedy kind of undershirts and stuff like that reek of like sweat and stink. He's very much homeless. And he says to you, she's here because she was following the caravans that do trade in here. Have you heard of Torgs?
Have I heard of Tom?
Torgs.
Oh,
You're not from Icewind, are you?
no.
I am, and I'm listening.
Yeah. You've heard of Torgs. I put it in your like information that you know. The important people section.
Let me go scroll up a million miles.
there's a pin if you want to go and have a look at that.
Yes, there is.
They're following Torgs. Torgs has always got the best deals on shifty stuff. Stuff that gets nicked and when you're a bit on the misbehaving side. She's done and got herself into mischief and now she's dead.
Is that Torga Icewind?
That's her.
Dogs. Well,
So you can explain to the party what Torg Icefang is about.
Torga Icewind's bandit captain. Runs a caravan. The business's name is Togs. It's a pretty sleazy stolen goods merchant. Fence, if you will. That voice is way off.
it is.
It's
It is. Oh, craft.
It's fine. It's fine. Just ignore it. I'll pick it up eventually.
Renroll, my hell.
Is there anything anybody wants to ask the homeless person who's staring at you intently?
I'm gonna say, go to sleep, you fuck.
He puts his hand out
What did you say?
for some coins.
I'm gonna give him
I'll just
a silver.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, thank you kindly.
How do you know that?
How do I know that? I see everything on these streets.
Do you happen to know what the killer looked like then? If you see everything.
Oh, is it night? I didn't see it. Oh,
it's
maybe if you... my memory's a bit poor. Maybe if I get a bit more change.
Yeah, so you see this. I pull out a copper. Right. This ain't as special as that silver there, is it?
I don't get it. I don't even get out of bed for copper.
Yeah. So how about one of these? And I pull out a gold coin.
Ooh. I think
Yeah.
I'm starting to remember.
Yeah, good. And I'll hand it to him.
I think and I'm telling everyone about this in the city. Those crazies in Targos. You know they kill people, right?
Yeah.
They kill people so that the Orioles, the Ice Maiden doesn't get ya. That's a bit overboard if you ask me.
100%.
I heard a rumor that this little girl here, she paid her way out of it.
I see. I'm making... Hang on, I think I'm making a connection. Yeah, continue.
Uh,
Oh, I that makes sense.
If
Right?
you want more, I I got space for more money in my purse.
No, sometimes it is not exactly great for you to be very greedy. A little bit more information will pay you after.
Can you do a
I can
persuasion
pay you
check? You'll
Yeah.
get He's pretty, he's pretty good. Now that you've given him, like a gold and a silver.
Advantage, disadvantage,
No, there's just a
normal.
check.
Just a check.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna add to it.
If you wanna try and kind of add to it, you can do an aid or whatever those kinds of spells are.
Or my own roll.
For your own
Sorry.
roll. What?
Could I do my own roll instead since you already rolled?
Oh, if you want to add a spell effect or whatever it is.
Oh no, I wanted to just say something.
Oh yeah, you
Like
can say something.
I was gonna.
But like,
He basically just wanted to do the help action.
yeah,
Yeah, but
on
you
your
already
passive
rolled, so
insight,
be-
you can tell that he's pretty happy with what he's got, and he's gonna give you a bit more. If there's promise of gold, he's got it. He's got your back. I heard a story about another one. His name was Tegan Dapperfeet.
Tegan Dapper feet.
Tegan Dapperfeet was a halfling, and he was the aide to the town speaker in East Haven. I heard that he got his sister out of the lottery, and she fled the city. In Dugan's Hole. She was killed in her cabin. They never found the weapon. And that's all
Ah,
I
shit.
know.
Very good. Steve, I believed you promised the man some gold.
It. Here. And she flicks him another gold.
Oh, I can eat for weeks on this. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
and invest this in a nice dinner.
Yeah. Very nice. Information is valuable. But
If you want, I'm in this market every other week.
very good.
I could be
I
your
will warn
contact in the criminal
like that.
space.
I'd like that, but I want to warn you. You got to be careful who you try and get paid from, because some people stab you in the back instead of giving you gold.
Are you planning to stab me in the back?
No,
No,
I'm
that
just
is
warning
not
you.
what he means.
I'm just warning you not to trust everyone. You can trust us, so I'm happy to pay you money for information.
I still don't trust you, but I'll take your money.
That's fine. Yep. I hope you don't get stabbed, because I like you.
And the tieflings did it.
It's a casual.
I reckon it was the tieflings. All of the tieflings are bad.
Right.
It's the casual. I hope you don't get stabbed.
That's me out of character saying I hope you get stabbed.
And he just like snickers and runs off.
Bye. Opportunity attack. No, I'm joking.
Stab him in the back.
Get your 2 gold back.
I stab him with my hammer.
It's like, what's the point of paying a hooker and talking to him about stuff? You're just gonna kill him afterwards anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, enough of that. The crowd's just like constantly changing. People are getting bored of looking at the dead body, the space where the dead body was. People are constantly shuffling around.
So out of character, I put all the dots together, but in character,
Oh,
See,
being a
it
Being
can be
dumb.
kind of hard to play the difference between like when you're wise but not intelligent.
yeah.
So much easier when you've got a dump stat in both of them.
It's easy to be dumb.
Yeah,
Is
true.
that what you're saying?
That is what he's
It's
saying.
easy to have low wisdom and intelligence. It's hard to have high wisdom and low intelligence.
Right.
Uh,
So what do you guys think? Putting 2 and 2 together, is that more intelligence or wisdom?
you could call it
think that's-
intuition.
Yeah, which it could really be either.
Which is why I'd be a decent detective according to my old mentor, right? Intuition. Cool. Got it.
Because you got neither.
Shut up. More wisdom. 12. uh, I think I put what he was saying together. How about you guys?
Alright, so why are we helping out this chick again?
She's dead.
Right.
We're not helping her out. We're trying to discover the murderers, remember? Oh, wait, you weren't here. Sorry. I forget sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know. I rolled.
I was role playing it.
Alright.
Bruh.
I'm tired.
You recall as well, Zeradius asked you and your party to help clear his name. They think that this blue tiefling did it. He's blue. The guy had ice in him. Must
I'm
be the
gonna-
tiefling.
Hey guys, have you ever remember what we did at the ice rink? With the when we were trying to get supporters.
Yes, that was a very fun day. I believe
Yeah.
I scored the only goal that day.
Yeah, poor timing though. But remember when we were trying to get supporters? We went through the crowds and told them things, and then they started to spread that around.
Yes.
Right. So Zeretis' name is up on lights. Well, his face. So let's try and get the blame away from him. I legitimately heard that the murderer was seen in. Hold on 1 second while I look at my notes. Where the hell? In Dugan's Hole, they were really tall. And they had pale, almost white skin, and they were very grumpy looking. Does that sound like Zeradius to you guys?
You had added on the fact that he was not very sociable? Maybe.
Yeah. Look, Zeradius doesn't seem grumpy. He's a bit awkward, but he ain't grumpy.
This is true.
Not white. He's blue. So perhaps we start spreading that word around. Right? That in Dugan's Hole there was a murderer, white, uh, like ice white, and really grumpy, super tall. And then they'll start whispering that to each other, and then they'll all forget about the Zeradius thing. Hopefully, no.
Yes, that sounds reasonable.
It's a little trick that we used to use in the guard force when rumors that were untrue were getting out and chaos was breaking out. We tried to counteract it with our own rumors that were more accurate. You understand?
I believe so. Something about a lie goes halfway around the world before the truth can get its pants on.
Never heard that before, but I like it.
Yes, well,
is
we're
that a
just allowing
saying?
the truth to catch up.
Is that a saying from where you come from?
It can be.
Canon. So, all right, who's in on
It's
this little
true.
plan then?
I'm willing to help. Kraga?
Not sure if someone like me can help much, but
Yeah, maybe keep a low profile. They might start blaming you. No offense.
Yeah. Do you want
I
to,
mean,
as a
look,
group,
they blame me. Yeah.
do a charisma check? And if you have persuasion or intimidation or deception,
Whatever.
if you have
I have a
either of the
plus
3
ten in
charisma
persuasion.
skills, you can use that in its place. But I'll get a group check from everyone.
All right.
Religion. I have religion.
Whoa.
Oh my!
Whoa.
Ooh. I don't have advantage. It's in that one.
That is in that
But
one.
but nat ones don't matter on skills.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't natural crit fail or crit.
Yeah, it's
Well,
a poor
you
roll.
were staying out of it anyway, right? That's why it's a 1.
Nice.
Oh my god.
So there's like 2 kind of people that you meet, and some of them are spreading the rumors, and others are like asking, refuting. And it's like, well, if they're from Targus, why do they come over here to die? And the other one's like, I think this is all a hoax. I think that you're trying to make this up.
I love it. That was great.
Yeah.
So this is to Panda and Kuma, those ones,
Yeah,
right?
that's right. And the other ones are like, you hear whispers, Chinese whispers, and then it ends up, you hear another whisper like after about 5 minutes. There was this really tall white-haired man with really, really long hair down to his ankles.
Yeah, close enough. I just whispered to myself.
At least that is nothing like Zeradius.
Yeah, that's the point.
Perhaps if I were to create an image, that would be more convincing. As I start making this formless shape of a pale man with scraggly hair.
Would that give him advantage?
Yeah, like, are you gonna be doing that to the people you talk to, or just like in general, you're just gonna hover it above everyone? Hey guys, look, this is what he looks like, and then everyone looks up. How are you gonna do it?
I was going to bounce the idea of the group, but perhaps I could even have them skulking in the shadows around town.
Oh, that is fucking evil. Love it.
yeah. If
You know
that's
what?
something you want to do, I'll allow it. Doesn't even need a check. You just do it.
It's a great idea. Yeah.
I'd do it then.
It
I
matches
can-
the description of the rumors that you heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can alter the image so it can like actually walk as well.
Yeah. People are getting suspicious. You know, children are being whisked away from this like alleyway that has this like stranger just like standing there ominously, and then he walks around corners.
It fades into nothing.
And then shows up on a different alleyway across the street.
I think you guys are successful in making up this, making the change of the story. You've stopped the
Yeah, should get
presses.
Some heat off Zeradius.
Yeah, Zeradius liked
Maybe he'll
that.
come out of hiding.
Zeradius liked that.
Well, I said he'll be here in a few minutes, sir.
I guess we can just continue on without a lie.
That's
And just
right.
have it that he's just following us silently.
No, he's not there with you. He's hiding away.
Ah.
So it is getting to the end of the day. You guys have done a day of shopping, a day of speaking to people, and you now know a little bit more. You know about the Torgs connection, and Torgs is in town today.
Also, did I get to the alchemist when you said earlier that we got recommended?
Yeah, we could do that.
Would the alchemist be interested in buying my Chatelaine? Look, I got these crystals while venturing, and apparently they give some sort of resistance to the cold, but they make the wearers go a little bit not sane.
I don't
Maybe
mess.
there's something you could do with it.
I don't mess with Charlene. They. The last person that sold it to me, he came back in and he's like, "I want it back. I want it back," and he threatened to hurt me, and I had to get the guard. So I don't deal with that stuff anymore.
Well, I haven't touched it. It's just been in this sack, and I lifted up a sack full of it. We've been venturing, finding it in the wild.
How much weight do you have in there? What's that worth?
Well, I've got 2 spears, so the shuttle and spears, so spearheads. I have a sack of shards, which was scooped up from Nilda's base of operations, and I have 5 pendants, and then the shattered lantern. Actually, I fixed the lantern, but it's not magical anymore.
Yeah.
So I don't know how much that is. That's up to you.
Look, it's a fair amount. I can probably give you like 25 gold for all that.
It's pretty hard to come by. Alright, I would probably ask for 50 normally, but we're in a bit of a rush. How about 30 gold? And I just trust that you're gonna do good with it.
Look, I'm probably just gonna have to resell it, but I'll take 30 gold for it.
Alright, sounds good. I just give him the whole lot.
Excellent, yeah.
All this weight out of my inventory, yay!
Yeah, and then you get 30 gold coins.
Which puts me up to 816!
Pretty close to your
Baby!
full plate.
I know, I already bought adamantine splint armor earlier. I should have just not done
You always
that.
just sell the adamantine splint and go for plate.
But I'd want adamantine plate, so I should have just waited.
But you can
I
always
bought
sell
it
the
and then
splint.
sold shit. Yeah. Oh well. It's fine. I'll figure it out later. We'll get more money.
Anyway,
As you're coming out, you see there's this tavern in the part of town that you're in. The tavern's called the Red Dog, and you see a dwarf being punched out the door.
So I have to say, do I know where this dwarf Torg is? Or like, sorry, what they look like? Not where.
We will move over to
Oh, look, it's Yoska.
just on a bridge. Someone will draw just a square
Blank
for the
map.
tavern. We'll put down tokens.
Oh, pardon me.
oh,
You're always so mean.
it's me.
You know, like a floor plan where it's like, there's the door.
That's not him.
How do you do windows on a floor plan?
Oh, do you guys remember this
Like
guy?
that?
Ooh. he has a red scimitar.
He works like 20 of them.
You know, regular dwarf bandit.
Yeah.
I am just regular dwarf man.
Here you go. And you see it's this like private PMC looking guards, and they just go up and they start punching into him while he's down.
With my eagle eyes, do I see the details? Is it Torg?
Pun.
Do I know? So do I know what Torg looks like?
Tog is a
As well?
female.
Yeah. And this is a
Um,
male.
yeah, this isn't the area that the Torg would be in. Torg is in is in this like kind of open area that would be um near the stockades
Right.
in the slums.
And these guys look like private, like guards or something.
Yeah, private guards coming out of this
Hired
tavern,
help or something.
and they
And he's just a random dwarf. Do I recognize him?
you don't.
Okay. Do I
Do we know what the
recognize him?
law enforcement look like and sound like? Do they have like a whistle
Yeah,
or something?
no, they're not wearing any banners. The city guards wear like plate.
No,
These
I'm
guys.
asking what the what is. All right.
Yeah,
Did the city
yes.
guard have like a call or something?
City guards wear
All right,
plate.
I'm gonna.
And they have like completely different kind of like setups. These guys don't look like
Do they have a whistle?
they don't look like they are calling for help or anything. They just
Do
beating
the
this
city
guy.
guard have a whistle?
Normal city guards, yeah.
All
I
right.
will know this, and I'll tell.
Shall
you
we
if you ask
intervene?
me. Yeah, I can walk forward and let him know I'm part of the guard.
I immediately illusion out a very loud whistle with
Like-
my illusion.
Like a guard whistle, yeah.
Yeah.
Why is this? Why is this not working? The macro.
Should we move the? Should we move it
Yeah,
over a
to the
bit?
side if you can.
Yeah.
Whose square is it?
All the shit will like all the windows won't move if I do it.
There we go. Just match it up with it.
See,
Yeah.
There we go. Perfect.
this guy just gets punched into by the guards.
With my eagle eyes, right, my magical item, from wherever the hell we're standing, do I see any sort of insignias on them at all for what sort of company they might be working for, or what on him? Anything on
Okay.
him?
On the dwarf, you see the signage of the Black Iron Blades.
Oh, they're the guys we're friends with, right?
Yeah, but these guys
Okay,
here,
yeah.
they're wearing like non-distinct clothes, cloaks. Sorry, and some padded armor. You can see they're wearing a padded shirt and some
Okay, I'm gonna.
quarterstaffs, but they're just beating into this guy with their feet and fists.
I don't think we should wait for the guard. That could be a while away.
Yeah,
and
like,
I'm just
the whistle.
gonna
They look up.
jog forward.
Oh my god. They look up and they're looking around for guards. What's going on?
Yeah, and I start running up. And I pull out my insignia, my guard insignia that I still have.
I illusion up a guardsman walking next to him.
Yeah, so you know what the guardsman looks like, so you have him kind of running alongside him in a similar kind of speed.
But they won't follow too closely. 'Cause
Yeah,
they
yeah.
don't make any sound.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just make him walk at the same time as me, so he's my heavy as fuck footsteps
Clanky
would
clanks.
obviously overpower him.
Um,
I'll try.
Bulk boy.
and you see both of them, all three
What's
of
all
them
this
start
about?
fleeing.
Hey, get back here! I cast command on one of them.
Alright, let's do a save. What save is it? Charisma or... Wisdom?
It's a wisdom against 15.
He makes it.
Damn.
And they're
where's
off.
the spell slot gone? Yeah. I walk up to the guy and I offer him my hand to help him up. I'm gonna drag myself on.
Yes, please. I can't see straight. And you help him up. Thank you. I thought they were gonna end me here.
What happened?
I said that their master, the person who runs the other blacksmith in the city, couldn't even match our dwarven metal.
Well, it's probably true.
Yeah,
Keep telling us your story. I'll patch you up.
I think I know you guys.
Yeah.
You're the ones who helped my brother and sister.
Yeah. You're with the Black Blades.
Yeah.
I heal him for 8 base.
Yeah. So he's you can like start wrapping kind of like stuff around his bleeding arm and stuff like that when you see it. I'm really grateful. And I'm really drunk.
I use 5 points of lay on hands to
Unpoison him.
Whoa.
cure him of his poison.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah.
He starts sobering up real quick. Oh! He starts coughing up like a lung because it hurts. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I function better when I'm drunk.
I'm like, fuck, you do that?
No.
Dwarf.
It's a dwarf,
Sorry,
man.
Alright, come on in. Let's get out of the cold. I'll explain everything inside.
Well, look at this way. I guess now you can have more drinks. I just fucked my voice again.
Yeah, yours is very western, and mine is like a more posh orc.
Yeah.
So you're more of a posh orc?
Yes, he did.
Like
That is
40k
beautiful.
orcs.
Alright, let's head inside. Let's draw up some tables. I'm assuming you don't have another
What,
map.
boys?
Oh, boys. What did you say? You assume he doesn't
Do you
have
have
a
a...
map? No, heck no. No, I do.
Here we go. There's a corner table there. There's a bar. Oh shit! I don't have shape on. I've got lines on.
We're gonna use the starting tavern.
Oh, you do have a map. I was we were drawing our bar.
Bad.
Hey, look, it's Yoska again.
Wait, what?
Oh mate,
What's the
Yoska
other
didn't
tavern?
really flee. He just started being lazy.
He should start being alcoholic.
Hey, fucking Yoska, give us your money. Give us your life.
His money and magic items, fuck.
I mean, to be fair, it was his money.
Yeah.
And I swapped him the Pyro Converge.
But you still mad about that? You don't even use it.
I'm not mad about it at all.
Sounds like you are.
You just
No,
you
I'm-
just want
I'm
both,
sad
don't you?
that- No, I'm sad that the team doesn't
Oh,
have
yeah.
one. Because it would be useful. Not for me
You
particularly.
totally don't have 2 fucking wizards that can do fire spells now. Well, we haven't met the other wizard yet.
Back here, I guess. I don't know why, but I thought I had one. Maybe I deleted it.
There's a bar.
Yeah, but
There's a little square table
Yeah.
for small people.
No, is it Zeratius?
and
There's a long one.
It is
in
Zeratius.
in this bar, in one of the corners, you see a elf fella. He's how does he look? What are you doing?
So he wears this sort of black. It's what once was a rather loose-fitting black robe at one point, embroidered with fine greens and golds. But after years out on the road, it's become a lot more scruffed, and now has leather strips tying the once flowing robe close to him for more practical means.
Yeah.
He has a hood up and he's just sipping on a little thing of mead. You can sort of see underneath his hood this strand, this almost pearlescent long blonde hair spilling out past the cowl.
You saw the story of
Is-
what happened just then. Were you gonna go
Pardon?
and were you about to go out and help him, or were you gonna stay in and watch
I'm
it all
sort of
unfold?
sitting there rather bemused by it all, sitting in the corner sipping my mead, or
Yeah.
sipping my
Put
beer,
yourself
watching
on
it all
that corner
happen.
seat there, mate.
I don't actually have a token. I'm a block.
No, you're not. Are you? I fixed it.
That's
Yes, I am a block.
What?
Oh no, I am a token. Hell yeah.
Do you like the furniture, guys?
It's beautiful.
Oh, thanks. Put on myself.
I'm the
Oh,
one
shit.
that built these. This entire tavern, I built it with my hands.
Yeah, that's right. I'm a carpenter, not a guard.
I'm a carpenter, governor, in it. Alay,
He doesn't say anything as you guys walk in. He just sort of watches you from underneath his hooded robes.
Alay, because you were being framed, these guys kind of helped you out by spreading rumors that it wasn't this blue tiefling. It was actually this like other person that they saw in another town.
That's good to know.
Around, yeah.
Okay. I presume my character's still hiding out, so I won't.
Yeah, you're just not in this tavern just yet.
Not yet.
You have a plan to meet up after this? You're gonna meet up at they're gonna come collect you and we're gonna be going to Torgs, I think. So it is it stopped being day. The 4 hours of daytime has ended. It's about 3, almost 4 in the afternoon. And it's dark. Some shops are closing, but most of the like nightlife kind of stuff opens up. And this guy here brings you in and he starts telling you the tale.
Regale us. Oh, good. He's underneath the chair. I thought I sobered him up. Oh, now I'm underneath the chair. Yeah, okay.
What do you mean you thought you sobered me up, lads? What do you mean you sobered him up? You got drunk with him as well.
No, I removed his poison status, so he's sober, and he was in a lot of pain.
No, that's all good then.
Just a wizard in the corner. Some guy in tattered clothes. I look at him.
Don't make all the boys rock up.
I just.
What the fuck? What is that?
It's the boys.
The
I
boys.
sit,
My
I sit next to the
boys.
door.
Squad.
Squad.
So I sit next to the dwarf, and is there anyone else in the tavern, or is it just this boy over here and the barmaid man?
You see in the
Barmaid
corner,
man.
Alexis, you see that there's a guy shifting around trying to pretend like he's slick, like he didn't just sick his guards on this guy. He's just hiding in the corner there.
Is there another table near the corner? Should have told me.
Can you put down a table in the corner, please?
Oh, I can set that right up.
Set it up. In there. We're going off the.
Does he look like he's trying to go for the door or anything, or?
Yeah, give me a sec. I'll put down a token in there.
Those are the
Yeah.
booth tables, those ones. Oh, you made it on map layer. Nice. So I can't move the table. I flip the table at him.
I flip you at him.
Also, I'm looking at you, and I am looking at every single detail on you.
Oh my god, he's spotting
Yeah.
spotting all of you.
Dude, I'm looking
yeah.
into your follicles.
This guy
Yeah,
here.
you can't see.
Just specifically the follicles.
This guy here's trying to sneak out. Is there anything you want to do about it, Alexis?
I'm gonna sort of as he starts to walk past the table, I sort of get this sort of like black lightning starts crackling in my hand. I look at him and point down at my chair. Sit down. You're not going anywhere, mate.
You all see this as well. Like, this is like a very quiet room, and you see this happening. He's like, oh okay, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
this
close
guy-
my fist and sort of okay.
No, sorry. I was just gonna. You go.
As he sits down, I clench my fist and sort of extinguish this lightning in my hand, and look at him and just say, "Looks like you made a pretty poor choice."
That's the guy over there. He sicked his guards on me.
Oh, he's saying that to us.
Yeah.
Yeah. People speaking,
Sorry,
dude.
I thought you meant that this guy.
Oh,
I
no.
thought this guy was replying to Alexis and trying to pretend he was the victim. I'm like,
No, this guy says to Alexis, "Oh, please don't hurt me. I didn't do nothing."
Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
And like just
being
sip
quiet
my
about
beer.
this?
I sip my beer and
Yeah.
just lock eyes with him and like unblinking. And it's
Are
sort
you,
of like
are you
lightning
being
sort of
quiet or
crack-
loud?
I'm like just sort of saying this like in sort of soft. I'm very soft spoken, so it's like soft tones. I'm just looking at him. It's this little like, and as I say that, lightning
Sort of
sort of
just says
crackles
it's
in the
quite
corners of my
tavern.
eyes.
yeah.
As I look
We
at
would
him.
be able to
You can
hear it.
You can hear it for
So-
sure, and you're looking over at it. It was the whole scene now.
Well, shall we give him a visit then?
sure. I'm gonna look out this window over Idril's shoulder and see if any of the guards came when the whistle went off
Alright, do
through the
a
window.
do a perception check.
Okay, and it's based off sight, so I have advantage.
Ooh. Have you ever had to do a
Damn.
perception check based off sight?
Yes.
Because I don't recall
Lots of them, but
you
I think
using it for.
I keep forgetting.
Yes.
I mostly just use it to zoom in on shit rather than the actual advantage thing.
You see someone really far away talking to a guard about something, but you don't actually see them getting closer to investigate anything in particular.
Looks like no guards are coming. There's one pretty far away, but he's preoccupied, so I assume they ignored your whistle. So yeah, let's pay this guy a visit of our own, shall we? Hey, what's your name? I look to the dwarf.
Which one? They're both dwarves.
The one that we're still sitting with.
My name is Jark.
Jark?
Jarg.
Yerg.
Jark, do you wanna come over and now that you're sobered up a bit, you wanna have a conversation with this sleazebag?
You can see that he's like under his eyes are like bagged up really hard. Like he's like dreading moving. But all right, let's go.
Alright.
I do believe you
No,
deserve some compensation. This could be interesting.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna hulk over him, like you know those memes where it's like the cat tries to intimidate and there's just this hulking dog behind it, or whatever.
You mean it's the baby lion cub with the
Yeah, that's
female
it.
lioness?
That's the one. Yeah,
Where are you standing?
I'm like behind him, like just hulking, just
Oh,
like I've got
you're like
if you fuck with him, I'll break you.
you're like
Just come to his side. You got two hulking figures around him.
yeah, gang.
Yeah.
As they're coming up to the table, I say we don't need this then. I raise my hand up to the light and snuff it out.
Yeah, the lantern, the lantern or the kind of light source just like goes off.
We'll have
Is there
dark vision
anyone
now.
else? Is there a barkeep? Is there anyone?
The barkeep is just minding his own business. He knows not to mess with gangs in the city.
He can be this really bright colored thing, right there.
Oh my god. He's actually a gnome.
I'm not a goblin.
I'm a no.
And you've just been no. Is Idril coming over as well, or is Idril vibing?
Vibe drill.
Vibe drill.
I'll check.
Don't worry, I hit myself already.
What do you guys want? I didn't do nothing.
Do you have some evidence that begs to differ?
What evidence? I don't know those guys.
Not so sure about that one, my friend. Surely, we're being candid here. I saw you chatting with them just now. You're friends. There's no point keeping secrets.
Your passive insight, you can see he's sweating. He is just like he's giving up like little hints that he's lying. He raises one of his lips to like show disgust at Nylax and Cracker, and he's like, oh, what do you want as repayment then, hey?
Well,
The guy goes, what about recompense? Why don't we beat you up?
No. I like the sound of justice.
He cuts you off and he runs over there and gives him a fucking sucker punch. that was,
Is he sucker punching?
yeah, I GM rolled it.
Oh. I always forget how much of a
Dang, it was 21
combat
on the first
thing.
one, but yeah, he sucker punches him and the guy ducks at the last second.
Oh, he's got armor, does he?
Pardon?
Dex. Nah, don't worry.
It's just an 11, it just misses.
Oh, sorry. Did we implement the guard points or EV or anything?
Guard points, no EV.
Okay, so guard points. Cool.
Yeah.
We're intervening, right?
Yeah, does anyone want to do anything after he misses?
Nylax is standing there with these arms crossed, not intervening.
Yeah,
I'm actually gonna grab the assaulter.
Yeah, I was gonna say this guy. He's gonna swing back in a second if you don't. Yeah, you're holding back and stuff like that.
Let's talk this out first, shall we?
Starts cowering a bit. He gets a little bit under the table. He's like, oh.
I kick his legs, he kick his knees from behind to make him sit down on the chair.
Yeah, he
So he can't fucking
bends
get
the
up.
knee and gets back in the chair and bangs his shins. Not shins. His bangs his knees as you like kind of bend it into the chair table.
Alex just goes over and closes the door and like leans against it. You know, way too much weight. So he's like half on the door and half on the wall because he weighs too much. Might break it.
He goes, please, I'll pay you. Just let me go.
I make a shroud so no one else can see what's happening. So, wrong voice. So, why do you assault this man? Why do you make the others assault this man? What's going on here? Let's hear your story.
The red dwarf down the bottom there, he says, it's probably because he works for the rival smithing company, the Uh, the Red Dragon. Red Dragon Smithing Company.
It's true then. As I casually point my arm right up into his face. I'm that far away.
you get right
It's a
up in his
fucking long
face.
arm.
Yeah. What'd you say? Sorry, though, Kuma?
That true then.
Oh, yeah. I work for Red Dragon. What's it to ya?
Alex, what's the law around here? They're allowed to do this kind of shit?
What is the law around here? Brawl's alright? What is it? Son?
Yeah, this is a very much a civilized city. One of the last in all of Icewind Dale. But you know that sometimes the rich kind of pay their way out of fines. And you know that, fines are only really laws for poor people.
Well, there's fines for shit like this, but people with money, the law doesn't apply to them. As an enforcer of it, I can inform you that too many people got away with shit just because they had the coin.
Who's
Idril.
who's got good passive perception?
Oh shit, my hands. I also, if you saw in chat, I was saying to Idril that I wanted to stand guard.
Yeah, that's
But I got 14 passive.
Shit, passive.
Is everybody low on passive perception? We got 14 on Taz, 14 on Kuma's old character.
Relevant.
What?
10
On your old character.
Yeah.
Yeah. Azura's got 12? Damn, imagine if Azura was here. Alexis.
You just a really low passive party?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So does
okay,
like
to be honest, Tess, can you take over here? I'm still like the new guy in the party, kind of.
yeah, but you just saw Nylax is happy to let him beat the shit out of him, and if the other guy throws a
Yeah.
punch, Nylax will stop the other guy and let this guy beat him up. Nylax's justice system is twisted,
Down the,
so he's just decided to walk outside.
Down the corridor that is the outside, you see a group of men kind of all gathering up. Idril, you see him down the way, and they're pointing at Idril. They're like, looks like he's in the way. Looks like she's in the way. Let's get her, fellas.
And I'm just standing in the doorway behind her,
Yeah.
like about to leave, but I haven't yet. I'm waiting for her to move. For her to move. They can't see me yet.
Okay. So how do we want to do this? I guess let's roll initiative. Everyone can roll initiative. I'll be right back. I need to go to the toilet. I'm gonna do a break.
But I need to change it back to Dex.
We're recording. So
Fine,
last
okay.
we left off, the gang got into a little bit of a scuff, a little bit of a punch up in the tavern, and the guy who kind of commanded it got cornered. His men came back after fleeing before with backup.
How smart is an ape?
How smart is an ape? That's a good question. We'll find out soon, won't we? Give me a sec.
Oh, an ape is not that smart. Okay.
It's a giant ape.
Giant ape.
Yeah, should have a 8 int at least.
8 int. Okay. Have you given 7 int? Given specific orders to Idril to not kill these people?
Nah.
Okay.
How do you defend yourself?
She already has bro on her.
I mean,
Oh,
these guys are using lethal force on me. They're not just punching me or using a hammer. They're shooting me with guns. So
okay.
Or if you don't want to, I could just do something else. It's fine.
No. If you want to turn me into an ape, I would love it. I'm just asking. That's why I'm asking. If you
hey,
guys
what happens to what
think
Idra's
I'm-
wearing? Like the platinum ring. Like obviously it wouldn't break or anything, but like
No, so when you're polymorph, you
It gets melded in.
yeah, it just
Yeah.
becomes part of your polymorphed form.
so I could still cast the spell on her essentially.
That's correct.
Yeah.
No.
Says the creature can't use, activate, wield, or otherwise benefit
Yeah.
from it.
Okay. Otherwise, benefit. Yeah. Alright,
No.
that's
Yeah.
fine.
It's no longer like.
Wait, what's the AC of a giant
on-
ape? Oh, I can't do it.
I'm just
Can you not
waiting.
import it?
I'm trying. I know this roll 20 is broke. And
mean-
if I make a new roll 20, it would fix it. But I haven't yet done that for Icewind Dale.
Do you guys want to?
Oh yeah, I don't have the Balgura yet either.
Yeah.
Dang.
I made 2 sheets ready for it, but I didn't import it. So
Oh.
so I'm just doing that now. My apologies, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, would Idril benefit more from not having that done?
I'll just do something else.
For now, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
go ahead.
recast
I'm still,
I think-
the.
still gonna do it.
Selling
I'm
it.
still looking for it. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. You have rope trick. Just throw the 2 people into the pen. Fucking beat. Let them beat each other up.
Give one of them a hammer.
A sword. A blade.
A
Just give them-
sword. Just kill him and leave him in there, and then when the spell ceases, he just falls.
I've got cover for you too. Head on up. Oh, that's directed
Oh, you,
to
you talk to us.
Code and Alexis.
Yo.
Yeah, I said I made
call.
cover.
This man's dead. The moment intro. He will.
Yeah. Next
End
guard
him.
comes up, and he
Idril.
is going to try and shoot at Idril with advantage and disadvantage at the same time. So he'll be attacking with a normal attack roll.
He's also prone.
Who?
The guard.
No, that's a different guard.
No, this guy.
Oh.
Oh, I'm lagging
Oh, yeah.
hard.
Wrong
I'm
this
picking
one.
up that.
Oh, actually, I created a veil, so you can't actually see it draw
Yeah,
anymore.
that's why he's getting disadvantage.
Oh, he's getting disadvantaged because it was
No, I am.
blood.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can't see Idril, but
He's got disadvantage on the blood. Advantage because of, I'm not exactly sure.
yeah, I don't know why they're
Disadvantage
getting
again
advantage.
because you can't see.
I have no idea why they're getting advantage.
Cross feature for fighter. Bonus action help.
If you'd
One-
allow,
yeah,
I have
one
the
of
veil
them-
automatically touch his roll.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, wait, does the bonus action help work on everyone or just one person?
Oh, you're talking
What
about
is
this.
this?
So they're giving the help action and pointing at people.
It was only helping
What was
one
the
person
creature
getting
named
back.
again, Kuma? Like on another roll 20.
Balgura.
Oh, yes. BAL? BUL?
Yeah, Balgura.
Okay, I'm not sure why, but that's not working. We'll worry about that in a moment. Let's go back to the guard. He's gonna movement behind his friend. And he's gonna shoot Idril.
Oh yeah, I see. I Idril, man. This game. Why always Idril?
Why is Idril always being
I
shot
just
at?
got shot twice. What do you mean? I got shot twice. What do you mean?
13 for Idril.
Why are you
Really?
always hitting?
Oh,
Idril,
Why are you always hitting this? The medic, man.
You had-
the medic. Don't
you have
do enough.
2 guard points, right? Or a guard point at least.
Do I?
Yeah, you didn't use any movement at all.
Yeah.
yeah, he moved 5 feet, but
Yeah, so that means
Maybe
you
5
can
feet.
you can spend the other 15,
Mm-hmm.
and you're
but I
unarmored,
don't know
or what is your armor?
My
Is anything not wearing
is
armor?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
unarmored.
unarmored, right? So you get
You
the
could move
features
into
of-
the tavern and it can't hit her.
That's it. Do you want to try that?
wait. It imposes disadvantage, right?
If they lose line of sight, they can't actually shoot. Like it
Ah, I
misses
see.
completely.
I see.
Wait.
So this is why that is
Oh.
useful.
Oh, you didn't think of that, did you?
I thought
Go
pretty
here
small
like
about
that.
it.
Yeah, you get
That's
in there.
fine.
He shoots and it hits the wall as you're coming in. And that's it. And then he gives his help action to Nylax to be hit.
Oh, thank you. Ah.
He's like, alright, she's gonna get the big one. And this guy here is gonna
Big one.
get the big one. And he's gonna shoot.
Actions?
Come on, miss. One miss for the day. Nah.
At advantage on a 21, they hit 7.
Yeah. Okay, 7's not too bad.
Someone's
And-
gonna get up there.
This brawler guy is gonna he goes, This is my doing. I'm gonna help you guys. You fellas. And he 10 feet
I'm just
out.
punch.
And he's 20 feet out here. And he unarmed strikes this guy while he's on the ground.
Which gives him advantage. But
Yeah. Let's see if we can roll for an
crit.
Screw.
crit. Oh, that just misses. That's like a 19.
Yes, 19.
Yes. Why is it only 3? Oh my god, it's a D4. That's crazy.
I'm rolling 1 twice.
Yeah. So
Oh, dude, I just thought it was the 1 plus strength. I thought it was a normal thing.
let me just
I didn't get to 9x.
yeah. So he has that first attack and he's gonna attack 2 more times with advantage.
Also, I gesture for him to get closer to me
Yeah.
as well.
Oh my god, that's a 19 and a 19 there.
Rah.
So he unleashes this flurry.
Is he a monk? Forget it.
Yeah, fucking beat him up.
No, he's
Come on,
not a
beat him
monk,
up.
bro.
He's a pugilist.
3, 4, 6.
He's a
That's
dancer.
12 damage. You see
And
this
it's
guy
grapple.
getting pulped by this guy. And he can only move 1 more feet, have 1 more 5-foot square, so he moves here.
Okay, he's not quite in range, that's alright. I'll kill this
I'm gonna
guy.
fucking throw a fireball at these bitches.
Alright. Diva.
So Diva is going to step over here. So, am I able to see out?
Yeah,
No,
the illusion's one way.
Oh, you are.
Okay.
But isn't
So I'm
the
able
door
to.
like- Okay.
Wait, yeah. The door's here.
Yeah,
I
isn't
can
the
step.
door like that?
Pun?
Yeah, you can step there.
You could have moved more, you know.
Yeah, no, I know where I'm
I
doing.
mean, Idril.
Wait, no, it's 15 feet.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
right.
could have gone
Yeah,
this
so
way.
you can move down there.
Yeah, there, 15 feet. I have to. It's a turn, right?
No, because I allow you to kind of corner doors and go in sideways or whatever.
then I
Yeah.
would've-
Yeah. So I'm gonna
Oh,
stand
oh,
here.
yeah.
Tempting. I'm gonna fucking do it. Yeah, I'll do it.
Fireball.
I'm gonna use my first ever
Ice
4th level spell just for the fun of it. No. 4th level. So, centered on here, I'm going to cast Storm Sphere.
Oh my god. He's got the
16
spear
power,
of
what's the range?
storms. So what does that do?
If it has a 15-foot radius, it'll hit
It's a
you.
20-foot radius.
Why doesn't it have that thing where it says
Okay,
like
so you
show
put it
spell
here, then.
effect? Yeah, go ahead.
About that. So it. I don't know why it didn't show the spell effect. I
Put
even
it
clicked
here.
on it in
Where does it stand?
that. No, because that'll hit
Yeah,
Idril.
so you put it here.
Yeah, I'll put it here.
Here.
Let me do that.
So what does it
Wait,
do?
I love that our circles don't line up even though they're both 20. What the hell?
Whoa.
Hey guys, see, look, it's proof that diagonals is longer.
It is.
So
What?
each creature
Why
in
is
the
that an
sphere.
attack roll?
I don't know.
This is
Oh
a
no, the
save?
attack roll is for the bonus action thing.
Oh, I was gonna say, this is a save or a suck spell. Wait, where's this bonus action?
There's a bonus action thing,
Make a
which means I
ranged
can
spell. Okay.
yeah,
Dude,
which I will be doing.
That's so dumb. Look, if you cast a 20-foot and go a straight line, it's this small. But if you go diagonal, it's huge.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You're just
What?
kind of abusing the like distance line. So
Yeah, so you should always do it based off the straight, right?
Fail.
what's your save?
16.
Oh man, I wish I could fucking do this in a group roll, but I can't.
He saves.
So one of them saves. The fine on the far right and the top both save.
Uh,
And so
the dude on the
they don't
okay,
take
yep.
the 2d6.
bludgeoning.
And everything in the spear is now a difficult terrain. Does someone want to draw this?
Yes.
I'll make the circle. Someone draw it.
Yeah, I've got it up. Do you see it?
No, I don't. Actually, can
Yeah,
someone
see-
who's a
And
player
also-
that can see it do it?
Yeah, can you guys draw it over what I've got here?
Strong fucking lines.
Shape.
This is the
Killer.
No,
quality.
wait, hold on.
Oh, this is the quality of the stuff that you'll experience in this game.
Oh god, I can't fucking see.
Why did you make
There
it?
we go.
Why'd you make it filled?
I didn't mean to make it.
Make it
Oh, yeah,
filled
make it
with
filled,
this.
then make it a map layer.
Mine's not filled.
Might as well. Oh, okay, cool.
And then I will do bonus action.
Moldo Panda.
How many times can you do that? It's just
Wait.
one creature, right?
The bonus
Trying to
action,
Yeah.
it's once per turn.
Oh, there. It's big enough.
Oh my god. Yeah.
And basically now they can't hear each other either.
No, within 30 feet of the sphere as well. So everyone.
So we
inside-
can't hear each other.
Yeah. Disadvantage though.
Yeah.
It's very loud.
No, stop filling it.
What are you doing?
It's perfect. The green circle of doom.
Doom.
Move it
So
so
did
they die?
All right.
So there's 7 bludgeoning damage to all those who succeeded, or sorry, failed.
Yeah.
Inside the sphere is difficult terrain, and then to this guy, this guy, I'm going to do the 21 lightning.
Yeah. So that's this guy, right? On the ground?
No.
No, this guy, because
Oh,
I can do it to him.
You can choose people outside of the circle?
60 feet.
That's nut. Alright, yeah, roll an attack. Roll your attack roll
I did-
before?
It rolled 17.
No, I mean like damage.
I did 21.
21. Oh my god, and he's dead. You just fry
Just got
him.
fried.
You watch as his
and
like
indeed-
skin just melts off as he gets lightning bolted.
He just got freaking dragged along the ground and then lightning bolted.
It just like flung right over your shoulder, Nylax. He's like, you're so lucky that it like didn't hit you.
Pure luck.
Yeah.
Basically, the flavor of it is all of a sudden like this cackling little multicolored bolt of energy appears in Dina's hand. She just blows it, and it slowly floats to where it lands, and then an explosion of wind and lightning come
Right.
out.
Top of the
And then she's going to step over here. That's
Top
my
of the
turn.
order, there's going to be a few more guards come out from the northern part of that tavern.
They're pretty brave if they're gonna see people get electrocuted into ash. Come out here.
Yeah, they don't see it. They're just like, what's going on?
They don't see it from there.
You're. Oh yeah, they can see that.
So
also
get
roll-
electrocuted. Dead.
These guys.
Are there any town guards?
They can also hear the wind suddenly pick up.
Town guards? No, none of that shit.
There's no window on this wall, right?
No, not in that north wall. I'm like lagging out hard. You know what? I wasn't even looking on the recording screen of like where the combat is. Yes. Yes, this is the kind of shit that we like.
Yes.
Holy crap, just having
Andrew, move
opened
to the square
another
above
roll
that.
20 is just lagged me out this
Yeah.
bad. Whew.
Andrew. Non-combatant.
You're not a non-combatant. You're a tank.
The guys at the top, they succeeded on a check to see whether or not they would chicken out after seeing the lightning bolt. Idril, back to the top of the turn order, and it's you again.
Oh wait, did I miss my turn?
No,
No?
No? Okay.
it's only been one round of combat.
You casted an action, used the spell, right?
Yeah.
Me?
Well, me?
Oh.
I don't know. Correct, huh?
No, Kragar on this turn,
Oh,
yeah.
correct, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Cool. Alright, Idril, back to the top of the turn order.
Okay, send a brandish her rapier. Go, double right. Character sheet is broken. Let's go. Roll 20 hit me.
I hate this roll 20 so much. If I can be bothered, when I get home this weekend, I'm gonna just like export everyone's character sheets and all the other ones and just make a new roll 20. And that means we have to join a new roll 20.
Yeah, why is this one scarfed?
It was
Yeah,
made
bandage
when they
sheets.
had problems.
That'll be the third time you've done that then.
Yeah, it would have been.
What
It
the fuck
would
is
be.
that?
Cause you clicked on someone else's macro, it's not on your sheet and it just glitched out hard.
Okay, never mind. Ignore that.
Yes.
You hit him, Panda.
That hits, bros.
You have advantage too, but he's dead.
Oh my god. Are you gonna execute or are you gonna like leave him alive? Unconscious.
And totally not keeping an eye on here. He's
Pardon?
getting stabbed through the heart.
You're like
Getting
really
stabbed
quiet.
through the heart.
Oh wow, he's dead.
He's getting stabbed through the heart.
Yeah. He stays prone as you just like thunk with your rapier.
And Andrew's gonna start going towards Lilacs. One
Yep.
more, one more spot. Here it is.
Could you have done a con save as well for that last shot they hit you?
Oh yeah, true. Constitution save.
Oh,
You kept
that's
it.
what a Tinder match.
As a dead guard. Alexis, you're up
Yeah,
next.
Taz is getting constant Tinder matches.
Alright,
Shut up.
Tinder match.
So I'm gonna bonus action use my field commander.
There's literally only
Twice.
myself and Kragar.
And I'm gonna use it to give what do we want? The extra 2d6 hit points to everybody, I think.
You should move
Yeah.
to a better spot.
Pardon?
Yeah,
You
should
move
move
You
into
move
a
way
burst.
closer.
Oh, did they buff
Like-
Field
like
Commander?
here.
Like that talent?
I think so. I can just choose. See, I don't need to move anywhere.
That's epic.
No, it's within 30 feet. So if you, like, you could get Vigil
Oh, yeah,
and the
lol.
dwarf as well. If
Here's
you
what we'll
go.
do. I can move 5, 10,
We can move
15,
there.
20,
And then you can hit
25,
me as well.
30. Oh yeah, I can
Yeah.
do it from here.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Get the-
fuck.
Oh shit. Yeah, get the tanks.
There we are. Give it to... How many heal we got? 1, 2... Can I get to everyone? I think I can.
Yep.
5,
Yeah,
6,
alright.
yeah.
2d8,
Even the Scaly boy.
sorry. 2d8, I think it is.
Oh, it's 2d6.
2d6.
It's the following benefits
that.
of their choice.
Oh,
9 hit points, everybody.
Wait,
Yeah,
no, so
no.
it's our choice.
It's of their choice.
So do we get to roll for ourselves as well?
They each gain one of the following of their choice. Yeah, so you guys can either
Yeah.
choose the 6 hit points, or you can choose 10 feet of movement, or take the disengage, hide, or help action as bonus
Well, that
actions.
movement would be great fighting those other 3 bastards down
Yeah,
there.
that's just
And
that's
the
the hit.
difficult
No,
terrain
so the
as
hit
well.
points. You
Especially
use the hit
because
points.
difficult.
So the hit points is the
Yeah.
ones I rolled. So the 9 hit points you get as a bonus.
Yeah.
Should you
The
take it?
the movement is going to be really useful if you're going into it,
Yeah.
but I would suggest not staying in it.
Yeah. So I'm giving myself an extra 10 feet of movement. On
If they
me.
start their turn in there, do they take some damage?
No, it's when
or-
they end. It's when they end their turn.
Oh.
Where can I go?
You could
Yeah.
save your movement for the.
I don't have 15 feet of movement.
Oh.
I've only got 10 feet of movement. So I'm gonna take that 10 feet to chuck myself over here. And do I have line of sight on that dude? Nah.
I was gonna take the extra movement speed.
Is this circle, is this obscured or is that
No.
No,
No.
that's hard, difficult terrain.
Eagle Drain? Alright. I'm gonna cast. What am I gonna cast? That should. Why is that only 11? It should be 16.
Yeah, it should be 16.
I don't know why that's only. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that.
Yeah. it's
Oh,
'cause
saving
you're-
throw.
I was wondering if I should take Fireball, and I'm glad I didn't now.
Let's go.
I'm not sure why that's done that, but it's a DC
Where is it?
16.
The 3 guards.
He's put it inside
These
the
these
sphere.
guys, these three.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's
check your
it's,
spell,
it's,
maybe you
it's that
haven't set
exact
the,
it's that exact circle.
You might have not set your spellcasting ability yet on the top left of your spells list.
No, I've got my. Oh no, I haven't. No, yes, I have intelligence.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Spell save
I don't
DC.
know why it hasn't done it.
And
But...
That's one save.
Oh. He takes half. So he takes. Nah, that's a fail.
yeah, ooh.
I love that it's like a sleet storm and then a fireball.
All right, so
No,
the top guy takes 16. The other guys
Storm.
take 32.
No, it's a storm sphere.
Oh.
So yeah.
Is it cold in there though? Because you know,
No,
hot
cold.
plus
It's
cold,
cold
rapid
everywhere.
expansion, explosion.
Oh, it's
I mean,
end for
technically-
next turn. Oh.
it might be more chilling inside of it because
anymore.
it's already cold.
Or
Oh.
not anymore.
And
Sure.
did this guy already take his 16?
Yeah, he did.
All right, that's my turn.
Bro, they're getting wrecked.
They're getting crispy.
Oh my god,
Should,
two medium tier magicians on your team. This is cracked.
Wait, I wonder if their pay is worth this much carnage.
Yeah.
I don't
Um,
think so. I don't think
Lives not
they
very
pay
valuable.
this much.
Okay.
Realized
Don't be
we
shouting
really
at
hold
mine.
no value to a life.
No.
I'm keen to get a gun.
Says you.
Yeah, same, me too.
Yeah,
Everyone's
true.
gonna get guns after
I'm real
this.
keen to get that gun.
Wait, the squadmen are all gonna have guns.
What the fuck are these squadmen? Who are these squadmen?
You
They're
don't know, they're just
my.
skeletons.
Well, they don't look like that. But they're supposed to be clothed in like cold travel gear. They don't actually look like skeletons.
Idril is going to be shot at by the guard whose turn this is now. And yeah, there's still a guy who gave a command for a bonus action, so.
It was a bonus action help.
Yeah, it would be better for maneuver.
Ooh.
Fighter
Oh,
maneuver.
fuck.
Bro, these are some pretty elite little boyos. They're getting paid well, so I can't wait to loot their pockets.
Yes, right. And they all disappear after
Intros
they
do
die.
not
That's
bloody.
good. Nylax,
They all
it's your
just
turn.
die.
Actually, this guy he's gonna point and say, "Get the big one. Get the wizard here." He means to say.
It's a big one.
No, he changed his mind. Get the wizard.
No,
But there's
That
only
one.
one wizard that's turned up.
Yeah, go Nylax.
Alex runs here, so they're all within 10 feet of me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So everyone within 10 feet of me that's an ally gets +4 to their saving throws and
Spicy.
get 4 damage reduction,
Nice.
Ooh.
which I
Okay.
haven't been giving to myself just because I haven't like asked about that. So I just
Didn't
decided
we
I'll
agree
wait.
that like we had to nerf it? Like a -4 for yourself is pretty strong, even though it should affect you.
I mean, we did
Or is-
nerf it.
Don't auras affect the paladin as well? Though they're not
Yeah.
like just those around him. So if it's a -4, it's a -4 for the paladin as well.
Okay.
To be fair though, Idril and I run in taking everything, so it's pretty... we get shot with guns.
Yeah, we'll allow
We do
you.
okay.
You can reduce the damage by 4 now. It's fine.
Alright. I won't add like 8 HP or anything. I'll just... Yep. Okay. Let's... I'm gonna stay this far away from him.
How big is your aura, Manax?
10 feet at the moment. On my way past Idril, I'm going to cast Warding Bond.
Let's go.
It's just an hour. It's not concentration. That's good.
Yep. And then I'll be standing back over here, and then I could bonus action, but I can't cast another spell as bonus action. So what else can I do? I'm going to stand there and save a guard point.
Okay. Guard here is going to. Why are these guys not using guard points? Question mark. Run up here. Shoot at the Alexis wizard with advantage.
Wait, hang on. 1 second before I might move back 5 feet. I just need to remove this.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can still shoot. Where is it written?
What's your bonus hit points, Alexis?
9 hit points.
Bonus 9.
But I took their, but I didn't take. I took their 10 feet of movement. That's just how many. If people will take the
No, it's
extra
fine.
hit points, they
So
get
you
additional.
didn't, you didn't take it? Alright.
No, I took the 10 feet of movement.
Yep, I'm gonna stand here.
Bang. And that's a crit.
Mash and
Oh.
boom.
So instead
I.
of 9, that's.
Oh
Can't shield that. It's a crit.
no, but what I can do is I wasn't when we started. I didn't get to roll my portent rolls for the day.
True.
What?
Roll 2 points
So
if
I
you
need-
want.
He's
2d20s. So a 3 and 11. So I'm gonna give that 3 to that crit. So that's a miss.
Yeah, so.
Oh no, 20. So that's a 26. It's a non-crit.
You like sensed that something was gonna happen that could have been pretty bad, and you just changed the fate. And you see as the bullet just twangs off a shield that Nylax puts up. And that's it. He's gonna point at Nylax. He's gonna point at Nylax, give an ally advantage on the next attack. This guy here is going to run out of the square with his 35, so maybe this way. And he's gonna try and he gives the like help action to hit Alexis and dashes, and he's gonna dash away.
What a little pussy.
What a pussy!
What a pussy. Do they take damage when they start their turn in there?
Not in the ending.
No, when they end.
when they end.
Another guy up here is gonna run up. Hello. 35. He's going to shoot.
At who?
Nylax. With advantage.
Always hit no Alex.
You're gonna go
Okay, so I reduce that by 7 then because of my guard point as well. So I take 1 point of damage.
Oh my god. Did we agree that it should be only against non-magical weapons or something?
We did not agree with that.
Didn't we change it to something like that? It has to be like, it has to be bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing, right?
Yes.
But doesn't
Not
that like
automatic.
defeat
Yeah,
the
okay,
point
cool.
of it later on?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's just really strong.
Kind of
like,
nullifies it later.
it was really strong. The homebrew is a bit too strong.
Well,
But like, if it only works against non-magical, surely later on in the campaign or
Yeah,
something,
well, all I'm
where
saying
everybody's
is-
rocking magic.
so,
It's
the
not
thing is, it's strong
non-magical.
at this level.
Yeah, it's not
It's
non-magical.
not strong later
it's
because
just
it's only equal. Soda.
yeah.
It's only equal to my charisma modifier, which can't go over 5.
Oh, I see.
So late game, it's not heaps, but right now against something like this, it's nice.
It's excellent. All right, so you take 1 damage.
Massive.
Bigly, he's just like watching you like take the bullet, but it just like kind of hits you and just kind of gets pushed out of your skin by your muscles.
No, do the peck dance. No, I'm joking. I'm wearing armor, they can't see.
And he's going to give the advantage to hit Idril. Kraga, it's your turn.
I don't know, just mute myself immediately. Okay, I want to use my medic ability.
Mhm.
As a bonus action, I can move 20 feet because I use my movement increase.
Yep.
So my movement goes from 30 to 40. Move up 20. I'm gonna use my action to fucking heal this guy, and he gets 1 hit point instead.
Who? The downed
This
guy.
guy.
Yeah, the guard.
He's dead.
Come
Yeah,
on, it's 1 turn. It's 1 turn. Come on.
His heart was sliced through. Idril
Bruh.
specifically said that he wanted to like slaughter him.
All right, what about the guy?
Yeah, you get
He
to.
was struck by the lightning.
Yeah, his flesh is.
He's
And-
fried.
Can I not save anyone here?
He was pretty heavily overkilled.
Yeah, unfortunately, the
You could save me.
the ramifications of your actions are like, you know, widespread.
All right, I'm gonna drag him over to the next guard. I'm gonna start fucking surgery.
Oh no.
Okay,
No, Gaga!
that's like an
Gaga's
hour.
out of combat again. It is.
Right, yeah.
Squadmen still guards.
This guy is gonna like get out of the
Which are other
movement,
squadmen, Bukuma?
come
Right.
behind Kraga, who's
He has another
They
pack.
could be here. They're not.
here, and he's gonna shoot at Idril.
Step back. I'm healing him.
Yeah.
Shooting at him.
this fucking monster yells at him.
Yeah, it's a 23 with the advantage.
It's 11 because she's got blur.
No. Oh yeah, 11. Sorry, that misses.
Yes, I have blur.
And yeah, the guy's bullet just like deflects off. You're wearing a shield, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You like put your shield up and it parries it away. It ricochets it away. He's gonna give the help action to have Nylax get hit.
The double stacks advantage.
Oh
Let's go.
wait, I took 1 health off of my actual health, but I've got 9-10 hit points. So hang on, let me
Let's go
just
here.
fix that. Okay.
He's gonna come up and he's gonna try and use his quarterstaff on you. It hits for 10.
Yep.
It's equal
Holy
to
shit,
4.
someone has a cold iron.
4, 6.
Me to stay the fuck away from them.
Oh, it's a crit. 8 damage.
Yeah. Except I don't get crit because I'm wearing adamantine.
Yeah, so you can use your reaction to remove the crit.
No,
Adamantine just
It
automatically
just
knows.
does it for free.
It's a magical. It's like a magical effect.
Is it? Is that what it says?
Yeah.
It
Crazy.
keeps the attack
Adamantine.
roll. It keeps the attack roll, but it doesn't get the double damage.
Yeah, alright, well then that's it. You,
So I take 4, which
4
is
damage.
2 because of my 10. Oh wait, that makes
no,
it.
it's 0.
That makes it 0. Yeah.
Yeah, you just bounce it off your body.
Should have bought a bigger gun.
It's the cold iron shield I raise, masterwork shield I raise up to meet his cold iron.
I thought you sold that.
No, I sold my regular shield. Remember?
Oh.
Yeah, so I kept the cold iron one because you made it cold iron rather than just masterwork. I was like,
Well,
"No."
masterwork and cold iron, so it can be made into a magical cold iron shoe.
Exactly. Like
Exactly. So that guy like quivers at the fact that you. He looked like he hit you so well, but you just take no damage. What? He just bounces off your adamantine armor.
You've all made a terrible mistake today.
This guy here, he gives the help action for Alexis to be hit. This guy,
Again.
yeah,
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
he's going to he's gonna run out of that circle and use a shot at Alexis.
Just try to hit.
Is he help action himself?
What? No, this is a different guy. That one that just
No,
hit,
the other guy
the guy that
did.
hit Nylax twice.
13
Okay, so-
piercing damage.
Yeah.
So hold on one moment, buddy. Unless
Buddy.
there's something you want to do, I can fix that for you.
Well, what are you thinking?
I use my reaction to reduce it by 13 plus the other 4.
Oh,
So it's nothing. You take no damage.
Okay, that works. I was gonna say I can use my second portent, but I can save that. That's fine.
and
That's my reaction though, so I can't do it again.
more of the
till next
guards are gonna be running away from this horrible fight
The pussies.
where you guys have slaughtered their friends.
So can I do something on RP real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna fucking grab this guy by the throat. Fucking help me! That guy can still be safe. Get your fucking hands. Drop that gun. Help me!
Yeah, he'll do that on this turn. Alright, fine. He's gonna.
I don't want to die.
I don't want to die. Yeah, this the dwarf takes up your plight as well, and he comes over. What can I do to help?
Pump his chest. This man has no heart left.
He sits there and he's just like, alright.
We're gonna build him a new one.
He's gonna start pumping the chest as his action.
Not the lightning guy. Yeah.
Okay, Diva, it's your turn.
Diva steps outside. Shocker. And seeing that all of the people are running away this way, she's going to kind of flip them the bird, and as she's doing it, crackling energy builds up upon it and flicks the bird at them as she casts. Look at this guy.
What? Okay, yeah.
She
that
just
makes-
firebolted him.
Yeah,
guy.
you hit him as he's like trying to flee in that same 6 seconds, and you
Mel.
just boom. You see like a burning patch on his back, and he just falls over dead.
He's gonna have some
15
really
damage
bad
from
scars
firebolt.
if we save him.
Fucking hell. A 9 and a
Don't
6
realize.
win.
I feel
Don't
like
realize I either do really well with Firebolt or it's a nat 1.
I feel like the party might have two distinct like ideas of what's gonna happen like in this fight.
Yeah.
You mean like how it's bonus action for this thing?
Yeah, go ahead. It's
No,
your turn still.
like
Hmm?
your turn.
Hitting him.
You hitting?
No, that can't hit him. Not around the corner. You don't see him.
No, this dude.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I saw bottom being.
Yeah.
Who are you
No,
talking?
no, no.
The guy on the right helping Krager.
No, this guy.
Oh my god! I keep seeing pings all over the place, and I swear someone else is right.
Yeah.
18 lightning damage, so it just kind of weaves between us. So momentarily the sphere darkens as it seems to become unstable. Then in the
Yeah.
center it stabilizes and
You
out
see,
shoots
like,
a bolt
he's
of
just
lightning.
like darkened skin from this like saw. That's it. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Alright. There's another guard, and he's going to step up. Someone saying something?
Someone's watching something.
Okay, yeah, cool. And he's gonna shoot he was commanded to shoot at Alexa, so he's gonna do that. Yeah, and
Was he?
that does hit because it was advantage from the other help. 14,
Who's that hitting?
Alexa.
Alexis.
What's
Alexis.
hitting me? 19. 14 damage.
It will be reduced by 4, but you can do your thing if you want.
No, don't do it.
Nah, I'm gonna take that. Take that 10 damage.
That's not 19 damage. Yeah, it's 10.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, -4. Easy. That's the bottom of the turn order. Back again to the top is Idril. And you hear the real guards are coming.
Wait. So I heard Kraga to help save these people, the one I stabbed.
Yeah. And Nyla, if you look at Nylex looks like he's about to like try and stop this fight and announce to everyone to put down their weapons.
Okay. Well then, she's gonna sheath her rapier and start walking over to, trying to see how to help. But yeah.
But yeah, coming from
I'm gonna
like
try and help this guy.
a few of the directions you see the
What a fucking
guards.
doctor you are.
He attacked me.
So you cut out his eye.
When I get stabbed in the heart, nothing happens.
Alright.
Different.
I'll stab both of your
Different.
hearts if you don't
What
fucking help.
What are you trying to do, Panda?
I want to help him.
Yeah, so you can
Ow.
provide a help action, or if you have a spell of sorts, you can.
What's the spell?
I don't know. Do you have anything that provides assistance in a spell?
Or a feature?
Oh, I'm using my own feature. It's not
Yeah.
actually like a skill or
That's right, but I mean, like, he can give you like a guidance or whatever. If he has something like that.
doesn't require anything like
it's
that.
no
Oh
roll.
right, true.
Just using resources.
Yeah.
2 entire healers kits.
But
I have no way to stabilize the lightning guy. If you want to try and keep him alive somehow. If he's even alive. Unless you'd allow me to, like, tell him what to do. Because he has...
Yeah. He's
a
trained.
doctor.
He's
So I
trained.
could,
He's
I
not
could give him a
doctor
healer's
because
kit.
He didn't get. Idril hasn't. She hasn't got you know, like a PhD. She's not actually a doctor, but you know.
Well, neither do I.
But you know, she can create a heart.
How do you
She's like a mad
get the
surgeon.
degree?
What do you mean she can create a heart? She got gifted it.
No, all I'm saying is that she's like a what, flesh smith or whatever. She
Yeah.
Yeah.
has a pretty good chance of fixing
So, yeah, you're given the advice and you start the resuscitation as well. Krager's got all the medical supplies like around him.
Yeah.
So you just like used his medical supplies.
I have my own. I have my own always.
Okay. Well, you can use up your healer kit.
Yeah, I'll use my.
Alright, awesome.
It's been. Alexis, what do you want to do? You see that these guys look like they're about to flee because the city guard appeared.
All right, are we killing these? Or are we letting them go? What's happening? What am I doing?
If flee, I will attack them.
Guys,
Is that a yes to kill them or a yes to let them
You
go?
can kill them if you want, and like that's your own prerogative.
no, but out loud, we're talking here, like, in character, right?
yeah, I don't know.
Leave them.
Leave them. All right.
Lay down your weapons. We don't want to kill anyone. Your friends there, they'll be alright.
Yeah, hear a bunch of whistles from the town guards coming in.
Isn't there like a fucking dead guy over there on the bottom?
Yep.
Yep.
He's just got a really charred back.
It took Diva too long to get the memo.
How are you guys feeling about ending combat initiative?
Yeah, fair.
Okay.
Better get that fucking dwarf inside.
Look, I'm gonna go talk to the guards. You guys go see if you can help that guy down there.
Yeah.
I know much
Are
left
you gonna
to do
drop
after you charge
the
him.
spell? Diva?
Not just yet,
The
no.
If they're not outright dead, I can just heal them up with one charge.
Who, the guy at the bottom?
Yeah.
No, he was shot with a fire spell. There's no, like,
Yeah, he had
knocking
4
out.
HP. He had 4 HP and took 15. Diva. Get rid
Yes.
of the storm.
Very well. And you see it like darken and start to become unstable, and then just
Yeah, the whistle's going off. These
And-
guys are cornered. They're being thrown to the ground and cuffs thrown on them.
Yeah, and I start walking up to the guards. And yeah. Hey,
What do you do?
town guard. Did you hear our whistle?
Yeah, that's fine. The captain in the back.
Someone deal with the fucking squadman. He's just a skeleton.
The squadman's wearing armor, so.
Yeah, but like,
He's
if
just
the guy
been told
moves,
to do
he
one
will
thing.
die.
Yeah. The guy's carrying.
He knows not to run.
Yeah, it's a bit of a. He won't do it to like preserve his own slimy life.
Yeah. So I just
The
walk
guard
up to the
captain
guards
comes
here.
up. What happened here?
So there was a bit of a scuffle out the front here. Bunch of these here private guards were beating up that dwarvish fellow over there. And we stepped forward and they ran away. Went inside, talked to them. Then they came back with force, started shooting at us. A few of them got downed because they were using lethal force. We didn't have much option, but we got our medics doing the best they can to bring them up, save their lives. I was just telling them all to lay down their weapons as you guys rocked up.
The guard captain's seen you guys before. You've been on like descriptions in their like wanted posters, like not wanted, but like the warning, don't let them leave the city posters. Because you're like a specific race that just doesn't really show up often.
But we also got explicit permission to leave the city, remember?
No, I'm just saying like they've seen
Yeah.
your description before.
Right.
Yeah. And so you're the ones from the kerfuffle. Why is it always you?
Why is it always us?
We heard that your gang here was in the fight that caused the undead to come out of the ice lake.
Well, clearly your sources are shit. Because we actually solved that mystery, and indeed we killed the undead. We didn't summon them. So, you are being misguided here. If you
I
talk
seem
the
to
speaker,
think
you'd
that-
know.
I seem to think that you and your friends are always in this kind of situation. So I want to take you all in and have a
I
word
flash
with you.
I flash my town guard insignia to him as well.
You there? Have a look at it. And he steps up, the really heavily armored one. He's like some sort of lieutenant, and he just looks at it real close. He's with the watch of what was the city called?
Care Dinaval.
He's with the Care Dinaval watch. We'll let the speakers deal with the what's the word? The politics of it all. Let's take them all in.
Alright. Well, they're gonna need an hour, otherwise those lives are gonna be lost. I'm sure they wouldn't mind if you left a few soldiers here to watch over them while they resuscitated those two, but the rest of us be glad to come with you. At least I would be.
Yep.
Get this all sorted out.
Who's the owner of the green circle?
Me.
Someone delete the green circle, please. And your minor illusions and your silent illusions, are they gonna disappear, Gregor?
I mean, I could keep them up, but I'll drop them.
Yep.
Lasts for an hour.
And the gnome kind of comes out with after Alexa kind of goes in, and he's like, I saw it all, man. And yeah, we'll end it here. This is where the session's going to end.
I saw it all.
Dang.
Cut to black.
So glad I joined.
Do I save him? Do I save him, boss?
It's just like, I'm
Okay,
so glad I came
yeah.
today.
After an hour, you save the man who was
The stabbed heart.
yeah, the one with the stabbed heart. So he had a big like laceration down it, and it like stopped his heart. But for some reason, you just like figure out how magically to just kind of sew it back up, and it starts pumping again.
What about Idril's patient?
Surely not the other one. The other one got fucking triple fried by lightning, fireball, and fireball.
No, that's Deva's
that guy
patient.
He's
didn't
a-
get fireballed.
That's Diva's
He
patient.
didn't get this guy.
Oh yeah.
He was actually doing help.
Idril's patient should be fine as well, but the other one's dead.
Yeah, the other guy's
This guy down here got fucking fireballed and
His
Yeah.
fucking spinal cord's cooked.
yeah.
he.
2 out of 3 saved, and the other one.
Okay. I won't even use the pack on him. Ugh.
That being said, we'll come back next week, and your characters are going to be in a jail cell. Only for holding until they decide what's going to happen.
It's fine, guys. Worst case scenario, I just rip the door off the hinges.
The hinges.
Smash them all.
Worst case scenario, dimension door out.
Yeah,
We'll
so
just kill all the guards.
at the same time, the camera pans out.
Fireball.
The camera pans out from the city, and you see at the northern part of the city, you see Torgs and their men in their carriage with rows of their axe beaks leaving the city.
In character, we do not know that.
Yes, in character you do not know that.
As a
It's gonna be
divination wizard, I'm constantly aware of what is
Okay,
going around
well,
here.
let's head north.
Don't we have to head north anyway?
We have to head northeast.
No, south.
Bruh.
Bruh.
The story's
guys
gonna
looking for?
continue with the squadmen. It turned out to be the clackety... the clacketies.
The clackety game.
The clackety squad.
Rattle me
What was it? It was
Rattle
Clickety
me
Tom,
bones.
Clickety Tom, Clackety Ron, and Tackety Ron Tom. No.
Rattle me
What?
bones.
It's Clickety Bob, Clackety Tom, and Rickety Ron.
He's
What
right.
is it? And Mr. Bones.
Mr. Bones.
Mr. Bones is a wild ride. Hey, Penny, are you there?